MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Reno Aces and the Omaha Storm Chasers. The Storm Chasers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Bob Fisher, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping in, Royce Lewis.
Leading off here
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Royce Lewis.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First offering on its way.
No, that's
The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
one out.
Into the box, Steele Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Here we go.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Wander Franco, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Get ahead of him right here. I'm out.
Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Haig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Hey, nobody. Here we go now. Let's go.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Alec Thomas. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
In now, Brandon Wagner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
At the plate, Cody Hosey, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. Comes in here right at 260. 5 homers and 25 driven in. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Batting eighth.
So now to the plate, Corbin Carroll, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes in with an average of 265. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Comes set and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in, Jacob Travis. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Jacob Travis.
Hey, we got one right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Royce Lewis.
Nobody here, nobody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Netzer moving to his left. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Steele Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
1 out now.
Walker.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wander Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one.
Hey, 2 out.
2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, J.J. Bleday. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, plays it first.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, two away.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Aces on top, 2-0.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Striding in, Alec Thomas as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Thomas is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Popped him up. Netzer waits on it,
Mine.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Wagner, a base hit in his first
Hey,
trip.
get ahead, stay ahead.
Brandon Wagner.
Hey, we got one out here.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
And this one runs up high, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Hosey. He singled his last time up.
Hosey.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Reno leads it 2-0.
Play ball. That's ball four. Ball four, 50 days.
Striding in once again, Corbin Carroll. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Corbin Carroll.
All right, come on now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now in the box, Jacob Travis. He's
Now
0 for 1 thus far.
Jacob Travis.
Hey, plays it one now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Well outside the strike zone as the knuckleball got away from him a bit.
Hey, one away. One away.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Royce Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lewis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Let's play ball.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Steele Walker.
Steele Walker.
Hey, nobody out.
First
Nobody
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not
1-0.
close with the knuckleball that time. Lifted into center field. Cordero is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Wander Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Not an easy thing to do to hit that knuckleball because it dances and darts all over the place, but he crushed that last one, hit it well over 400 feet.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Let's go right here.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
1-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Stepping in now, J.J. Bleday. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And we are tied 2-2.
Play ball. Out. He's out. That's ball four. Out. Out. You're out. He's three. He's out. Out. Three. Out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Keuri Mea earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adrian Molina records the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.